Down kicking dirt on the plate. You know, if we throw a ball that's there, we ask where that's at. Everybody can see us asking where that's at. He's bouncing off, he's yelling at us. So we really don't we can't say anything. So
you have to be careful not only not to say something, but your body language has to be such that you can let them know that you're disgusted, right?
Yeah, you know,
Yeah, you'll always lose with an umpire. Last thing you want to do is piss them off.
What's the most enjoyable part of the game for you? Would it be striking a guy out with the bases loaded, or hitting a ball out of the ballpark?
ball.
Or hitting it bad or square in his back, maybe a guy you don't like on the other team. I don't know. What do you it's part of the game, isn't it? That's maybe part of the game, Woody and Mark, that's kind
maybe
of
in Cincinnati.
isn't it? Pitching inside and being allowed to pitch inside.
Right. You know, I think they issue so many warnings a lot of the times. You know, they've actually gotten better the last year or so, but I think for so many times you throw a ball up and in, if the guy if he doesn't like it, he gets upset.
And it's usually a guy wearing an elbow pad, too, right?
Or, it's all protected, so it's, I mean, yeah, it doesn't, you can't throw in as much as you used to be able to.
How does that affect your ability to really go out and do your job?
I don't know, I haven't been out there in a couple of years.
You guys, if you look back, 03 came out of nowhere. The team was coming off a terrible 02. 03 just happened. It was this magical run that came up a little short. 04, Sports Illustrated said, hell freezes over, the Cubs win the World Series. That team fell a little bit short. Do you see those same type of expectations going into this year with all the money that's been spent and the guys that are here? Mark?
Well, yeah, I think so. I mean, I think we got a good team, you know, and, you know, I look around in the Central, you know, besides maybe the Astros signing Carlos Lee, I don't think anybody's really gotten a whole lot better or done anything, you know, to make them, you know, set themselves apart like we have. So, you know, and obviously you're just worried about your division and you're worried about the entire, you know, National League, you know, when you get to the playoffs. So, you know, I think we're in real good shape as far as where we're at in our division. I think that's all that matters right now.
Do you think people forget that you're as frustrated as anybody that you haven't been able to be healthy the last couple seasons and be on the field? You feel like this year you're going in and he goes, I want some redemption this year. I'm going to prove that I am the real Mark Pryor you saw in 2003.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, that's my goal. I mean, that's what I want to do, you know, and, you know, last year was, you know, just started off bad, and, you know, I was always trying to play catch up, and it just, you know, it didn't work out. It sucked. And, you know, it wasn't a lot of fun, and it had, you know, trust me, I think Woody knows, and guys who've ever not played, I mean, you know, sitting on the bench or sitting in the clubhouse is not, you know, it's not a lot of fun. You know, you're out there and you want to play, and that's why you play. And so, yeah, I mean, I want to go out there and get back to the way I know I have to pitch, and then, you know, just see where everything falls in.
Woody, you have a different perspective.